Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to AGrader's TikTok Live. And I'm teacher Liam from AGrader, and in about 5 minutes, we are going to be starting on our Primary 5 English TikTok Live. Okay? And we do have a giveaway happening tonight, so make sure you guys don't go anywhere. And if you need to download the worksheet, you can go ahead, click on the link in our profile, and you'll be able to download the worksheet so you can try it with us. Okay? So about 4 more minutes. Hello. Hi, those of you who are here. Good evening. I'm teacher Lian from AGrader, and today we're going to be covering Primary 5 English. So for those of you guys who just finished your Primary 4 level this year and you're going to P5 next year, this live is for you especially. Okay? Hi Jacinta, how are you? Hi Na. Hi Kidin. Hello. How are you guys doing? Are you enjoying your school holidays? Okay, and then we do have a Kahoot today. So we'll be doing a giveaway. So make sure you guys don't go anywhere. And make sure that you pay careful attention during the live. Yes, enjoying it? That's good. Have you done anything exciting so far? Or any exciting plans? Roblox, and Roblox. You need to spend some time going out and touching grass during December, okay? I've never played Roblox before actually. But yes, I know a lot of you guys like it. Okay, we're gonna start in less than a minute, so make sure that you guys are ready. Go and get the worksheet if you haven't already done so. Alright, and then we're gonna get started really soon. Okay, it's 7 o'clock, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we do have a giveaway at the end of today's live, so make sure that you guys don't go anywhere. And then for those of you who don't have the worksheet yet, you go ahead, click on the link in our bio, and you'll be able to download the worksheet. Okay, so for today, we're going to be doing grammar and vocabulary MCQs, as well as synthesis and transformation. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, grammar MCQs up first. Question 1. While the students were working on their project, the teacher was blank-handed to answer their questions. Anyone want to share the answers for question 1? What do you guys think? Hi, Vicky Lollipop. How are you doing? Hey, what do you guys think? The teacher was what hand to answer their questions? Good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Do you guys not know for question 1? I'll highlight the clue for you guys, okay? Then you tell me the answer. The clue is it goes together with the word hand. And this means that she was present. And very nearby. Okay, Jacinta says 3. Any other answers? This one is a collocation, so I guess it's either you know it or you don't know it. Na says 4. Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer. Vicky also says 4. The answer is number 1. Oh, Flick QQ got it. Yeah, okay. Good try, the rest of you guys. This one is kind of a tricky one. Right, so it doesn't really make sense if you think about the preposition itself, right? What does at hand mean? Okay, but this is a collocation. So at hand means that she's present, she's nearby. Anytime they need help, they can ask her for help. Okay? All right, and now let's try number 2. I saw the man blank his daughter just as she was about to fall off the chair. Answer for question 2. This one should be a bit simpler for you guys. What do you think? Okay, CT says 3. Oh, Kaylin, you're back. Kaylin says 1. Flick QQ says 2. Wow, got 3 different answers. Any more? Then we can see what the majority says. Okay, Na says 1. Any other guesses? Zena says 1. Jacinta says 1. Okay, so what is the final answer? It is number 1. Yes. Okay, but we have quite a few different answers for this one. So can you guys explain to me, why isn't it grabs or grabbed? Especially since you see the word saw, right? Isn't that past tense? I just graduated from PFL. Ah, okay, yeah, so this is exactly the right life for you, Kaylin. So this is the level of questions that you guys have to be prepared to deal with as you guys go to primary 5. Okay? Okay, so saw is past tense, right? So why isn't it grabbed? Okay, Na says grabbed is past tense. Yeah, so then why isn't the answer number 3, right? You guys might be thinking, did you make a mistake? Okay, so this is a very special grammar rule that you guys have to understand, okay? So saw, right? English. Saw is what we call a sensory verb, right? And then the man, that's a person. So which word class does man belong to? Can you guys tell me? Saw is a verb. Man is a... This one you guys should definitely be able to answer. Just put whatever sounds right. You see why that doesn't work, Kevin? You're right. Sounds right, but it's wrong, right? Okay, very good, Vicky. This is a noun. And then here we are putting in a verb, right? So this is what we call, I'm going to put a star because this could be tricky, V and V. It's autocorrect, okay? Okay, I apologize for maligning you. Okay, this is a very special rule which we call VNV, right? So VNV, if the first verb is a sensory verb, then this verb can only be in the base form or the ing form. Okay, have you guys heard of this rule before, VNV? If you haven't, then you have to take note of it. Okay, it's pretty commonly tested. Okay, that's why the answer is grab, which is in the base form. All right. Okay, question 3. He sang such a sweet and touching song that blank of the students were moved to tears. Answer for question 3. I've heard of D&D, do not disturb. That's a good way to remember it. So instead of D&D, now it's BNB. Okay, Na says 3. Vicky says 4. Kaylin says 3. Flick says 3. CT says 3. Okay, and the answer is, okay, Zana also says 3. The answer is indeed number 3. Okay, since many of you guys got it right this time, can you guys explain to me why is the answer many? Okay, good job guys, well done. Hi X. Students is countable, very good. Okay, this is a countable noun, so we have to match the quantifiers, right? Very good, Na. Yes, it is countable. Good. So, many is countable, much is uncountable. Okay? Alrighty, and question 4. Blank, I go home now. It is getting late and my parents will worry if I am not home soon, Geraldine thought to herself. Answer for question 4. Okay, CT says 4, Jacinta says 4, Flick says 4, Vicky says 4. Oh, do we all agree this time? Okay, Kaylin says 4 as well. Okay, no, so far all say 4. And you guys are, okay, Zena also says 4. You guys are correct. Good job. The answer is indeed number 4, right? I'm asking myself what I should do, which choice I should make. All right. Okay, since this one is easy, let's move on. Question 5. Sarah apologized to the boy, blank glasses she broke accidentally. Answer for question 5. Hi Nanchin, thank you for the follow. Okay, CT says 4, Vicky says 4. Jacinta says 4. Flick, Kaylin, and Zena say 4. Na says 4. Okay, CT don't need to spam, okay? I know you know the answer. Okay, very good job, guys. All of you are correct. Okay, can you guys tell me what whose is used to show? Why did we use whose? This I think you guys should be able to explain, right? Why is it whose? The boy whose glasses she broke accidentally. Cause whose is used to show something that starts with O, or you might say a different word that starts with P, but it means the same thing. Is used to show ownership, right? Or possession. And then these glasses belong to this boy. And that is why we use whose. Okay? Very good. So far, doing pretty well, guys. Okay, any questions before we move on to the next page of grammar MCQs? No questions? All right, question 6. Resilience blank the ability to recover quickly from setbacks. Answer for question 6. Oh, then whom is for? Okay, I can explain this, and it's a good question. Okay, because apply to what? They're both for people, right? Who and whom. Okay, let me talk about this first. Give me a second because it's a good question. Okay, they are both for people, right? The difference is that who is used when you are talking about the, I'm going to erase this so I have space to write. About the person doing the action. So the person who is the doer, right? And then whom is used when you're talking about the receiver of an action. Okay, what does that mean? For example, the man blank I spoke to earlier. Okay, so I repeat one more time. The man blank I spoke to earlier. So is the man doing the action or receiving the action? Yes, he's receiving the action, right, Flick? So should I use who or whom? The man blank I spoke to earlier. You're right, Vicky. Very good. Yes, and therefore I say the man whom I spoke to earlier. Very good. Yeah, okay. If you guys can remember this, it will help you a lot. Okay, good job. Yes, very good, Vicky and Jacinta as well. Okay, holiday still need to study, very stressed. TikTok live is chill lah, right? I'm not stressing you guys out. Then you do a bit of chill preparation now, then next year you won't be so stressed. Okay, sorry, back to number 6. Thank you, Flake. I'm glad it helped. Okay, resilience blank the ability to answer to recover quickly from setbacks. Okay, what do you guys think for question 6? Okay, Jacinta says 1 or 11. Do you teach 28-year-olds? What would I teach a 28-year-old? Okay, Jacinta and Vicky say 1. Oh, in English? No, I don't teach adults, unfortunately. Okay, but you can always come and attend our lives, right? Free tuition. Who don't want? Okay, Flick says 1. Na says 1. Oh, thank you for the follow, Olympe. Okay, yes, very good. And you guys are absolutely right. All right, so since all of you got it correct, can you explain to me why the answer is? Why is it resilience is the ability to recover quickly from setbacks? What kind of noun is resilience? Cause resilience only one. Very good, right? And it's something that's uncountable. You can't count resilience, right? It's a trait. So we treat this as singular. Very good. And then Vicky says it is a fact. Yes, you are right, Vicky. This is a fact, right? So we use present tense. Very good. Okay, and then Na said it is present and singular. Very good, Na. Exactly. Good job. Okay, well done. Now, question 7. Christopher and Edmund blank for Kelvin to join them for a game of football, which kicks off in 10 minutes. Okay, answer for question 7. Good job, Vicky. Okay, CT says 4. Mr. Red Panda says 4. Vicky says 2. Limpe says 4. Vicky 4. Jacinta 4. Flick says 4. CT says 4. Na says 4. And you guys be careful. I'm going to highlight something which shows you that your answer is not correct. Christopher and Edmund. Present, future tense, is it? I can't remember well. Wow, if you know the tense names, right, you can't be that bad. Honestly, really. But okay, number 4 is present perfect continuous. Yeah, not present future. Good try though. This is plural, so it can't be has been waiting, right? Yeah, so the answer is number 2. Okay, so it kicks off in 10 minutes, right? So you might ask, sure, don't we need to use some form of to show that it's the future, right? Now, number 2 is what we call present continuous, right? Present continuous can also be used to show scheduled future events. Okay? And I told you it's happening in 10 minutes. So it is something that is scheduled in the future. Okay? Okay? If there was an option, have been waiting, that would be correct as well. Okay? But there isn't, so you know the answer is number 2. Okay, and number 4 is wrong because it is has is singular. Hi, Budak colleague, how are you? Okay, good. Moving on to question 8. Having lost in the competition, James is disappointed, blank determined to try harder in the next one. Answer for question 8. Aileen Bay says 3. Na says 3. Vicky, CT say 3. Okay. Any other answers? Do we all agree? Okay, Jacinda says 3. Bulldog colleague says 3. I don't know what it means, so I'm scared to call you that. Just in case it's not appropriate. Okay, you guys are correct. Can you guys tell me why the answer is number 3? I need to double confirm with my family in case you are a kid and you're trying to trick me into saying something bad. I call you Limpei for now, okay? Oh, Jacinda is Jacob. Okay, I'll try to remember. Huh? It's bad. Can you give me something else to call you? Just call me A. Okay, thank you. That's how bad my dialect is. I really don't know. I thought it was safe. Okay, very good. It's number 3. Why? Because but is used to show what? I'm not Vicky, I'm Shamin. Why you guys cannot use TikTok names that are your real names, ah? Okay, I'll try to remember Jacob and Shamin, okay? And A. The opposite, very good. Okay? But this is my real name. Okay, thank you very much, Kaylin. Oh, because Charmaine is using her mom's account. Okay, I forgive you. To stay safe. Then you can use something like, I don't know, like Apple. CT is Morgan. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will try my best to remember. But I have a very bad memory, so please forgive me if I get it wrong, okay? I'm Avery. Okay, I try my best. Okay, question 9. After the competition, I took a nap as I blank feeling tired. Okay, answer for question 9. Thank you for sharing the live, NH. Okay, Avery says 3. Na says 2. A says 3. Kaylin says 3. Jack Holm, did I get your name right? Says 3. Well, our is that Japanese? Our Japanese or Chinese friend says 2. Okay, Jacob says 3. Vicky says 3. Morgan says 3 because it's singular. Okay, very good. All right, so A said because I is singular, right? Good. And then how do I know I should be using past tense? Hi, Miffy. Okay, Miffy says 3 and you got it right as well. Good job. Okay, now changes to 3. Good job. After the competition, there's a word here that tells us it's past tense. Oh, okay, bye-bye, Avery. See you next time. Feeling? No, something else. You can say is feeling also, right? She is feeling tired. No, guys, there's a verb here that tells us it's past tense. Nah, very good. Thank you for the follow, and tired is an adjective. Okay, so tired cannot be the clue here. It is took, past tense. So this is a I'll try my best to remember next time you come, Avery. See you next time. Okay, very good. Okay, so this is a very good point to take note of, okay? This is an adjective. So I can say he is tired, right? Doesn't have to be he was tired. So important to differentiate between verbs and adjectives. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit sick, so my throat's a bit uncomfortable. Okay, question 10. He reads a lot of books, blank. Okay, answer for question 10. Question tag question. Kaylin says 4. What do the rest of you guys think? Okay, Miffy says 4. Nugget says 4. Jacob says 4. A says 2. Morgan says 4. Don't need to be paiseh. We are all here to learn. Okay, Na says 4. And I'm going to reveal the answer. It is number 4. Okay, why? So all of you understood that this first part is positive, right? So we need a negative tag. That's why it's not number 1 or number 3. So the difference between didn't and doesn't is the tense, right? So how do you know the tense? Oh, is it because of reads? Yes, right? Reads is a verb that tells us that this sentence is in the present tense. Okay? Very good. Why are you sad, Morgan? All right. So remember that if you guys remember all these rules that I'm teaching you and the words we go through later and the S&T rules, you will stand a better chance in the Kahoot. Okay? So you must pay attention. Okay, any last questions? If not, I'm going to move on to vocab. Okay, I'm a AFK watch YouTube. If you need help, just see my name. Then you miss out on Kahoot tips, I tell you first, Kaylin. Yes, there is Kahoot today. There is Kahoot today, friends. Okay, I'm gonna move down. Anyone not done? Huh? No? There is Kahoot today. Okay, question 11. After the fall, the runner tried to get up and continue the competition, but she could not due to the blank pain. Why does it sound like P5? Because we are preparing you for P5 work. You finished your P4 examinations already, right? So why do you want to stay on P4 stuff? Okay, answer for question 11. Thank you for the share, Zanice. I hope I got your name right. Oh, you're P6. Okay, well, you're more than welcome to stay if you want, Jacob. Right? P4 and P4. P5 and P6, the components become the same already. Okay, our emoji says number 4. Thank you for the follow. Oh, next year. Okay. Thank you for the follow, guys. Okay, Morgan says 4. A says 4. P6 also stay lifelong learning, okay? Yes, that's right. Important life lessons, guys. Lifelong learning. Hello, Anne. The online lesson via TikTok is on every day. What day and time? Oh, okay. You click on the link in our profile, you'll be able to find the schedule there because it's not always the same. You can find the dates, and then we have a Telegram group that you can join. Every week they will send the dates for the TikToks. Okay, so you don't miss out. Okay, Jacinda says 4. Vicky says 4. Morgan says 4. Okay. So far, wait, did I miss out any answers? Let me scroll up and check. Okay, A says 4 as well. Na said 4. Vicky says 4. And you guys are correct. Good job. So, can you guys tell me what excruciating means? Excruciating means? Where is my purple pen? Okay, yeah. Very painful, yes. Extremely painful. Very intense pain. Exactly. Okay? Extremely painful. And then when you say it is excruciating, it gives the idea that it is unbearable. Okay, I cannot tolerate this pain. Very, very painful. High intensity pain, yes. You are right. Okay, very good. Okay, question 12. Serafina. Oh, and then if there are any other words that you guys want me to explain, you let me know. Okay, if everyone answers correctly, I will just explain that word itself. Okay, question 12. Serafina managed to blank the spray of water from her brother's water gun. Answer for question 12. Thank you for the follows. I don't know how to read your name. I call you Ray, okay? Okay, Vicky says 4. Our friend whose name I cannot read says 4. Jacob says 4. Morgan says 4. N says 4. A says 4. Okay, do we all agree? Na also says 4. Together with the thumbs up of approval. And you guys are call me Sha. Okay, did I pronounce it right? Like that is pronounced like Sha, right? Okay, you guys are correct. She managed to dodge it. So what does dodge mean? Okay, thanks for letting me know, Sha. I'll try to remember, okay? If I forget, you remind me. Avoid, yes, kind of. Like to do this, right? So that you don't get hit by something. Very good. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a very important tip for the Kahoot later. If there are any words here that you don't know, you must ask me. Okay? If I don't explain it and you don't know, you better ask. Okay, move quickly to avoid being hit. Very good. Okay? All right, any more words that you guys need the explanations for before I move on to question 13? 13? No? Okay, great. Question 13. You might get into trouble if you blank information from the police. You need to tell them everything you know. All? Can you tell me which ones you don't know? Oh, if it's really all, then you tell me. Okay? And I will explain. But I'm sure you guys know what's like trick, right? Okay, A says 2, N says 2, JK says 3, Morgan says 3, Na says 2. Okay, Pooper says 2. Okay, 2 and 3. Any other answers other than 2 and 3? Okay, then I'm going to go through the meanings of both these words, then you guys tell me your final answer. Okay, so to withhold is to hold back or refuse to give, right? Okay, hi Arkin. Arkin says 2. Reserve is to keep something for future use. Right? For example, when you say, this table has been reserved. Hi, Strawberry. All right, so now that you guys know the meanings of both words, can you guys tell me what your final answer is? Final answer of question 13. Okay, JK says 3. Kira says 2. Pooper says 2. Sha says 2. Okay, it is Zwan says 2. Thank you for the share, Pooper. Na says 2. Yes. Okay, the answer is number 2. Okay? If you say reserve information, it means that I want to keep the information and use it in the future, right? So that's not what this sentence means. This sentence means you'll get into trouble if you don't tell the police everything you know, right? You'll get in trouble if you refuse to tell them the truth. So the answer is number 2. All right, I hope that we all understand clearly. If you don't understand at any time, just ask. Okay, we're all here to learn. Okay, question 14. The lobby of the building is blank with beautiful sculptures made by a famous artist. Not I refuse, I delay the information first. Strategic. Okay, Poover says 1, Morgan says 1, A says 1, Kira says 1, Jacob says 1, Na says 1. Okay. Wow, I thought this question would be hard for you guys. Okay, Shah says 1, JK says 4. Actually, the most chim words are always correct. I tested. Don't give misleading tips. Not always true, okay? Okay, but good job, guys. It is number 1. Okay, what does adorned mean? Can you guys tell me the meaning? Thank you for making me feel better even though I'm sick. P4 English kind of tough, not gonna lie. We are moving on to primary 5 standard already, bringing you guys, preparing you guys for that. Decorated, yes, very good. Yeah, okay, adorned means decorated beautifully. Good job. Okay, then someone put 4 as well, right? Yeah, good job, Na. Well done. Accomplished means successfully completed or achieved. I low-key am kind of cooked. No, Kaylin. Here, we believe in ourselves. We don't say I am cooked. We say, if I work harder, I can cook. Okay? It's all about your mindset. All right, question 15. You do not have to worry about the gates being left unlocked, blank, as they lock automatically. Okay, question 15. Answer. No, we are cooked. I get cooked. You say, I'm going to cook. I'm just not cooking yet. Okay, JK says 4, A says 1, Na says 4, Vicky says 4, Pooper says 1. A, positive vibes only, Kaylin and Jacob. Missy says 4, Jacob says 1. Okay, so here we have 1 and 4. They are very close answers. Oh, sorry. Wait, 1 and 4? Unexpectedly? Hmm? Isn't the most chim word here number 2, incidentally? Are you guys sure? 1 and 4. This blank, right, should mean not doing something on purpose, right? What is chim? Chim is a dialect slash Singlish for like a, how do I put it, like complicated or difficult words. Yeah, my mother always say, why you so careless when I forget to lock the door? Okay, but you don't say the gates were unlocked carelessly, right? You were careless when you left it unlocked. But do you say the gates were unlocked carelessly? Strange, right? The gates were left unlocked. Yeah, this question is a bit difficult because by definition, carelessly works, right? But the question is it natural to say that they were unlocked carelessly? I don't tell my door why you so careless. Yeah, okay. So can you guys tell me what your final answer would be? Okay, Morgan says 3. A says 3. A says, okay, A says 3, Na says 3. I still go with 4. Stick to it till the end. Resilience is good, JK, but not stubbornness. The answer is 3, okay, guys? How do you leave the door locked unexpectedly? Okay? Answer is 3. Okay, any other questions about your vocab section before we move on to S&T, my favorite? Thank you for the follow, Effa. No questions? Last 3 seconds. 11, I missed it. Oh, here. What is S&T? Synthesis and transformation. So, transforming 2 sentences into, synthesizing 2 sentences into 1, right? Then sometimes you need to transform the words. You're very welcome, Shah. I hate S&T, although I got full marks. That doesn't make sense. S&T is a great section, right? If you study your rules, it's a bit more like math. Okay, see, math, if you know the rules, you can answer, right? It's not like vocab where I need to know every word. You know what I mean? Okay? Metamorphosis, no. Okay, question 16. The dog chases the ball. Type your answer. The ball, what? Let's see who is the first to get it right. Na says the ball was chased by the dog. Very close, Na. Okay, JK says the ball ran away from the dog. No, JK, unfortunately, no. Kira says the ball is chased by the dog. And so, the first person to get it right is Kira. Congratulations. The ball chased the dog. Change the meaning of the sentence. Wrong. Okay. Pooper, no. Nah, very good. Okay. Here. Chasers. What tense is this in? First of all, this is present tense, right? Now, for those of you who wrote is being chased, do you see an ing in this sentence? I give you a tip, okay? Which question am I at? Question 16, here. If you don't see an ing in your sentence for your active-passive questions, okay, this is an active-passive question. Okay, if your sentence doesn't have ing, your answer also cannot have ing. All right? So the answer is the ball is present tense chased by the dog. The ball is rolling away as the dog. Hello guys, are you okay? I think you need to go back primary school together. I also want to join because it sounds like a very fun school. Okay, question 17. Me careless. It's okay. It's good to know what to look out for. Rachel wants to win the swimming competition. She has to train harder. Okay, Kira says Rachel has to train harder if she wants to win the swimming competition. Very good. Wow, Kira is on a roll. Okay, Annabelle. Oh, thank you for the follow, Annabelle. Wow, JK, my Chinese is already so terrible. There's no way I can read Japanese. Okay, so here we are looking for a condition, right? Oops. So this is what will affect whether or not she trains harder, right? So this is the part that should come after if, all right? Kira is very fast, well done. Now we have to put the name first. So Rachel has to train harder if she wants to win the competition. Well, the person who doesn't have a name, The sentence is phrased a bit awkwardly, so you can't put it that way, okay? Okay, Na says Rachel has to train harder if she wants to win the competition. Good job. Excuse me. Well done. Okay, I think this one should be fairly easy for you guys, so good job. Okay, question 18. Mrs. Jones said, I'm going to the supermarket tomorrow. Okay, Kira says, Mrs. Jones said that she was going to the supermarket the following day. Wow, Kira, well done. She's going to the supermarket tomorrow. Unfortunately, no A, but good try. Yes, this is an English lesson. Oh, I haven't changed this to primary 5 English. No wonder you guys are confused. I still kept it at primary 4. I forgot to change it. Okay, let me change it to primary 5. Okay, Jojo says Mrs. Jones said that she is going to the supermarket tomorrow. I'm going to teach you guys a tip for for speech questions. Okay? What do I need to change for speech questions? Okay, the acronym you guys can remember is toilet paper, toilet paper. TP, TP. Can you guys tell me what are the 4 things we need to change? Thank you for the share, Oshgosh. And thank you for the follow, Majula Singapore. Good, JK. Tense. Very good, eh? Very good, JK. Pronouns. Okay. Yep, the person with no name said tense. Good. Ah, Shah said time. Very good. Yep, very good. The person with no name. No, not temperature. Hi, Mel. Yep, pronouns is one of them. Good. Ah, very good, Kira. And the last one is place. Okay. My year Y is over for primary 5. Yeah. Oh, so next year I'm going to primary 6. So you can stay in this life, but there's also a better life for you, right? Which you should remember to join, and that is the P6 English life. Okay, we are preparing for next year already. You got AL5. Okay, how do you feel about it? Okay, so I am and tomorrow we need to change I because the pronoun, right? And then am we need to change the tense, and then tomorrow relates the time. So Mrs. Jones said that she, am is present tense, so we change the past, was going to the supermarket. Okay, tomorrow changes to the next day or the following day. Either is fine. Okay. ALs are how we grade our PSLE now. So for a few of you guys here, I suspect you are, maybe around a bit more around my age. We don't have the out of 300 score anymore. Okay, now it's by ALs, a bit similar to how we grade our O levels. Okay, Sean told his mother, I slipped while playing catch yesterday. Okay, Kira said Sean told his mother that he had slipped while playing catch the previous day. Very good, Kira. I suspect you're going to get all 5 correct. Okay, Aurelia said Sean told his mother that he slipped while playing catch the previous day. Missing 1 word, Aurelia. Very close. Very old, we are fossils. It's okay, I feel you. I'm the same. Hello, user 460. Okay, so here I want to teach you guys something very important. Okay, Na said Sean told his mother that he had slipped while playing catch Tuesday. Very good, Na. Very good, Jojo. Oh, okay. So can you guys tell me why must it be had slipped? Why can't I put slipped? Very good. Okay, Kira summarized it perfectly. Present, we need to do a back shift to past. If it's in the past tense, we do a back shift to past perfect. Okay, so This, I want to put a star next to it because students always forget to do this. If I see a verb in the past tense, I must add the word had. Yes, past perfect tense. Okay, very important. So the technical thing that you have to understand is that past changes to past perfect. The rule that I want you guys to remember, if I don't want to remember all these tense names. You're not tested on the tenses in exams anyway, right? They're not going to ask you what tense is this in. So you have to remember, if you see a verb in the past tense, add the word had. Okay? Oh, who is this user 460? Okay, so Sean told his mother that he had slipped. Exam can raise hand, ask teacher for hint. You try You might get kicked out for being funny. Oh, you're messy. Yes, I remember you. Wait, you were P6 this year, right? How was it? The previous day. Thank you for the follow, Salmin. All right. Why are you sad, Jacinta? Thank you for the follow, Miffy. Okay, our last question before our Kahoot. Question 20. It started raining. We had to cancel our hiking trip. Easy, come. Okay, Kira got it right. Good job, Kira. Let's see who else. Good job, Sha. Well done. JK trying to be funny. Going to raise his hand and ask the teacher for answers during exams. Do you teach other subjects? Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would love to. I got AL14 thanks to you. Like, I'm not lying, you really helped me. Thank you, Messi. I'm very glad that I had the opportunity to. Congrats. I hope you're happy with your results. Okay, good job. You worked very hard, so well done. Okay, Miffy got it right. Good job, Miffy. Good job, Jojo. Good job, Na. What is the max AL? No, it's like O levels, right? So the lowest are the best AL is AL4. Yeah. It started raining because we wanted to go on our hiking trip. That can't be right. Okay, so here is the reason it started raining. That's the reason why we had to cancel our trip. Okay. So we had to cancel our hiking trip because it started raining. All right. Any questions? We had to cancel our hiking trip because it started raining. Very good, Arkin. Okay. Any last questions before we move on to Kahoot? Okay, if not, I'm going to show you guys the Kahoot rules. Please take note. Okay. Now, please join Kahoot with your TikTok username. Okay. Now, very important, please read number 2. If you are in the top 3, you must screenshot your result. If you do not screenshot your result, you cannot get your mystery prize. Okay? And of course, you have to send us the screenshot either on TikTok at AGrader LC or this phone number. All right? So if you guys need to remember, you screenshot this. What is the prize? It's a mystery prize. So there are things like, figurines. Sometimes there are pop-up blind boxes. Sometimes there's stationery. Sometimes there's notebooks, stuff like that. Okay? Okay, so you guys all know the rules, and now I'm gonna switch. Got Pokemon pack. I've seen some Pokemon related items, but I don't know if Pokemon pack like Pokemon cards, is it? I don't think I've seen Pokemon cards, but you never know. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the Kahoot so you guys can join. Okay, can you guys see the game pin? Quickly go and join. Remember to join with your TikTok username. The giveaway sign is blocking the screen, but you can see the pin, right? Or you want to make sure that your name is there, is it? Okay, anybody who needs this, you screenshot already, right? Okay. Your child? My goodness. Okay, you just make sure that you're here, Arkin, right? I saw it at the bottom, but I think you cannot see. Okay, wait, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller so that you guys can see. Going to win, is it easy? If you paid attention during my live just now, it will help a lot. Okay. All right, I'll give you guys 12 people. There are about 19 people here, 20. So I'll give you guys 10 more seconds to join. If not, I need to start, okay? My name is your Okay, now I know who it is. 9, 8, 7. I had dinner, no time to watch. You can still play, just that you might not have the advantage. But doesn't mean that you can't do well. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and let's get started. Good luck, guys. Let's go, Mario. Okay, Mrs. Tan watched the children blank in the playground during recess. See, we covered this rule just now, right? Remember? Okay, 9 of you got it correct. Do you guys remember what this rule is called? I taught you today. Instead of D&D, we remember V and V, right? Verb, noun, verb. All right, so this has to be in the base form or the ing form. See lah, JJ Hans, you bully people. Okay, 7 more questions. All right, and let's go. Question 2. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot my advice for. Okay, in first place, we have the mysterious bird. In second place, Jojo. Okay, Arkin is in third place. Oh, JK, for all your joking around, you're in fourth. And Kaylin, you're in fifth place. Very close. Shah is in seventh. We have 7 more questions. So, those at the top cannot take it for granted. Those at the bottom, don't give up. Okay, let's go. Question 2. There are blank chairs left, so some students will have to stand. Okay, our quantifiers. What did we learn? Okay, not too bad. Okay, so some of you picked little, some of you picked few. Chairs is countable, right? Little is uncountable. So we cannot use little chairs. We have to say there are few chairs left. Little chairs can only mean mini chairs. Okay, it cannot mean few chairs. Okay, let's have a look at our podium so far. Any changes? Oh, Jojo is at the top now, followed by Bert, followed by JK, Kaylin, and who was it? Oh, Vicky, right? In 5th place. Okay? No one picked blue. No one listened to me. Because now they know you're scamming them. Alright, question 3. Oh, JJ Hans, 8th is not too bad. You have a chance. Okay, is this the girl blank won the drawing competition last year? Two more seconds. Okay. Ew. Okay. 4 of you picked whom? Now, the girl, is she the one doing the action or receiving the action? She won, right? So she's the one doing the action. So we have to use who, not whom. All right. Okay, 5th place now. Yeah, see, you never know. All right, so let's have a look. Okay, Bird in 1st place, JK, Jojo 2nd and 3rd, Kaylin and JJ Han very close behind. Okay, less than 100-point difference. Okay. Oh, and special mention to Sha, the highest climber. Very nice. All right, question 4. Neither the teachers nor the principal blank prepared for the disaster that happened during recess. Ten more seconds. Wow, we have divided. Okay, now, neither nor, right? The rule is that we follow our close friends for neither nor and either or. Okay, so here the closer noun is the principal, right? So it should be singular and not plural. Alrighty? Tricky. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, okay, our top 5 remain the same, but JJ Hans moved up 1 place. Okay, Kaylin is still very close behind. Is it okay if I ask what time does this live end? Sure, about 8. Basically, after this Kahoot, we will finish our live, okay? Alright, question 5. The Weather Service issued a blank thunderstorm warning for the coastal regions. Thank you for the share, Shihui. How many questions? 8 in total. You're very welcome, Miffy. Okay, these are the words we saw just now, right? So, let's see if you guys get it right. 2 more seconds. I cannot see. I can't see. Okay, the answer is severe, right? Okay. So this is one of those where you have to check whether it sounds natural, right? Serious and severe both kind of fit in terms of definition, but you would say a severe thunderstorm warning, right? You don't say a serious thunderstorm warning. Okay. Oh no, clicked wrongly. Okay, let's see if we have any change. Oh wow, you do. Okay. Bert and JK still in 1st and 2nd. Okay, Morgan and Ashlyn came up, and Jojo is still in our top 5. Misclicked. Ayo, so careless. Okay, not to worry. 3 more questions. Question 6. For months, the fugitive managed to blank capture despite frequent roadblocks. 5 seconds left. Quickly answer. Okay, let's see. 8 of you guys got it correct, right? So to evade capture, manage not to get captured, right? You cannot say dodge capture because it's not like a physical thing thrown at you, right? So you can't use dodge, okay? All right, let's have a look. Okay, JK in first place, Morgan, Ashlyn second and third, Bert and JJ Han is back in our top 5. Time to cook, yes. Okay, getting serious. Last 2 questions, okay? Let's go. Question 7. The suspect chose to blank the accusation during the interview at the police station. 10 more seconds. Okay. All right, not too bad. 10 people got it right. So to deny the accusation, right, that means no, I didn't do it. Okay. So some of you guys said withhold, right? Withhold means to, we learned just now, to refuse to give something. So that cannot be the answer. All right, let's look at our top 5. Okay, JK in first place, Ashton, Kaylin, JJ Hans, and Bird. Oh, wow, our top 5 pretty strong, right? Okay, are you guys ready for the final question? Let's go, good luck. Last chance to get your name in the top 3. Despite her age, Jia Hui is a/an blank pianist who has won several national awards. What is a don? We talked about it just now. It means decorated beautifully, right? Okay, good job, guys. Accomplished, right? You have successfully achieved something. All right. Okay, moment of truth. Let's have a look. In third place, we have JJ Hans. In second place, Ashlyn. And in first place, our champion for today is JK. Good job. Don't give up, Kaylin. Hey, special mention to Morgan and oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't see the 5th place. All right. Okay, good job. 3 of you, remember to screenshot this. Okay, your Kahoot page, and then you have to send it to us. All right. Okay, so I hope you guys learned a lot today. Okay, good work. And then if you guys need to go, you're free to go. Then if you enjoyed today's lesson, right, our 2026 online lessons are open for registration. I will be teaching primary 5 English. So those of you who are here today, right, you just finished P4, you're going to primary 5 next year. I'll be teaching it on Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Okay? Screenshot the podium on your phone or your device. All right, and if you guys are interested, we have a free trial, nothing to lose. So you click on the link in our profile and you'll be able to register for the free trial. All right? Okay, any last questions? If not, I will end my live and I will see you guys next time. The next one is in 4 weeks time, I think. 4 weeks. 5 weeks, because that would be the December break. No? Okay, then thank you guys so much. I see you guys next time, okay? When is the deadline? Well, I don't know. Just do it ASAP. Yeah. Have a good rest, guys. Enjoy your holidays, okay? I think I will see you guys in January the next time. Bye bye.